Welcome to a special episode of Airborne Unlimited, with a look back at 2025 and what it all might mean for 2026. In one form or another, these are the stories, companies, planes, and products that distinguished aviation this year. Coming up on the show, the aircraft that delivered in 2025. An interesting year of hits and misses and what they mean for 2026. And this year's breakthroughs and breakdowns report. Welcome to a special edition of Airborne Unlimited. I'm your host, Tom Lee. Let's get into today's stories. The aircraft that delivered in 2025. First up, the Spirit SE-1. Easily the biggest news of Oshkosh 2025, this shiny single-seat design boasts an original design engine, folding wings, classic looks, and it's actually affordable, a truly unique offering. The Porto Risen. We can't think of a single airplane that can compete with the Risen's stunning looks and sleek design. Add to that an incredible amount of performance on any one of a number of different Rotax engines, and the Risen becomes a compelling competitor for the Aero dollar. Black Shape Prime. Sleek, speedy, and boasting outstanding visibility, the Black Shape Prime offers excellent handling and an F-16-style flying experience. We loved flying this one. Vans RV-12. The Vans aircraft RV-12 has evolved beautifully over the years, and now leads the purchase list put together by many a flight school as to what MOSAIC class aircraft they want to put on their flight line, and if they do, they can't lose. And the Hummel Ultra Cruiser. Yes, you have to build it yourself, but the surprisingly easy-to-build little single-seat bird can also be built for quite a few less Aero dollars than anything in its class. Good handling, shiny looks, minimal operation costs, and simple construction make the Hummel Ultra Cruiser an easy bet. After the break, some Aero-Standouts.
I'm currently using the Hartsel Talon, by far the best aerobatic propeller ever come out.
I use the Trailblazer. It adds performance to the Super Decathlon and dependability, and it's rugged.
Hartsel's been an excellent partner for Whip Air, just in terms of your product support as well as keeping an eye on the market and developing new products that meet demand.
It's helping us all have better performing airplanes.
It's such a proud honor to fly behind that propeller.
Looking for a new generation of proven and efficient aviation power plants that boast modern engineering, electronic ignition, and both direct and gear drive systems? With 100 horsepower to 240 horsepower, the Skyline and Redline engines offer uncommon value in an overpriced industry. Whether you are looking for fixed wing or rotor, MW Fly Americas has been established to service the American market with dedication and expertise. MWFlyAmericas.com.
Welcome back. Aero-Standouts. There were a few, especially amongst the avionics realm. Dynon versus Garmin. In the GA and sport aviation arena, little old Dynon has given big fat Garmin more than a run for its money, and done it with innovative, quality products, great pricing, and extensive capabilities. Customer support is also reported to be quite good. The Avidyne Vantage 12 Flight Display System. For those of you flying aged Cirruses with 6-packs or early generation flat panels, Avidyne has a spectacular solution to updating an older Cirrus airframe without having to pay the extortionate $1 million or so that a new one's going to cost. The Vantage system is based on technology that we have utilized extensively in the past and can highly recommend. Avionics AV30. This is the little gauge that could, and it gets better with every iteration. Competitively priced with an outstanding display, we can't wait to see what they're going to bring to the AV30 next. Lightspeed Delta Zulu. There are good ideas and there are crazy ideas, and then there are crazy good ideas. But Lightspeed's carbon monoxide protection, among other features, incorporated into their Delta Zulu headset, was simply an inspired move on their part. And AEA. Of all the associations that inhabit the Aeroverse, the Aircraft Electronics Association stands out as one of the most professional, effective, and exceptional organizations we've ever worked with, and that's based on decades of experience. AEA sets a standard that all others should aspire to. Next, some Aero-Stumbles, and there were way too many. First, the Rotor X debacle. Millions of dollars lost, multiple frauds, and dozens of dreams destroyed. There's no excuse for what happened with the Rotor X debacle, and there may be jail time in someone's future. Icon's pseudo-demise. This company may not be totally dead, but in the hands of the Chinese, it might as well be. Millions of investment dollars have gone down the toilet, multiple broken promises have come and gone, and a significant segment of the sport aviation universe was scandalized for no good reason. The Icon program is one of sport aviation's lowest moments. And Cirrus proves that unethical behavior still pays. It's no secret that we're no fans of Cirrus aircraft, having been lied to, cheated, and attacked simply because we chose to tell the truth when they were afraid of it. But more to the point, what they've done to attempt to rewrite history, especially in regards to denying proper credit to founder Alan Klappmeyer for all he accomplished and suffered to create the company, is an incredible travesty, and we're saddened the industry doesn't recognize it as such. And now a hopeful look at the road ahead. Avionics innovation. No other aspect of aviation sees as much innovation over such comparatively short spans of time as does the avionics biz. But if we could duplicate this kind of progress with airframes and engines, though Delta Hawk goes a long way in this regard, we'd have an altogether better industry. MOSAIC airframes promise a whole new GA. We've logged dozens of reports of new and upgraded aircraft coming to sport and general aviation as a result of the import of MOSAIC. And we pray this progress is maintained. We need it. And Sun and Fun Innovation Preview. It's become the aviation world's premier annual press conference, and we continue to be amazed and impressed by the products and programs that are introduced prior to the opening day of Sun and Fun each year. And it looks like 2026 is going to be a banner year for innovation. Now let's take a look at the hits and misses of the year and what they mean for 2026. A big hit, Delta Hawk. Few things give us more hope for the future of GA than the Delta Hawk diesel program. We've flown it, we like it, and we look forward to owning one. A miss, AOPA, which is losing members at a stunning rate and can't seem to build up much enthusiasm for any part of aviation that doesn't burn Jet A. A hit, Sun and Fun, which continues to put on the friendliest, most down-to-earth major aviation event outside of Oshkosh, as AirVenture has gotten so big it's hard to deal with it all. We're proud to work with the Sun and Fun team and see great things for aviation due to their efforts and leadership. And a miss, the meltdown of much of the aero publication industry. After years of ethically deprived pay-for-play advertorial, more and continuing bad decisions have stripped the aero biz of what were once flagship publications, most of which are now but a shadow of their former selves. After these messages, the 2025 Breakthroughs and Breakdowns report.
Meet the first of a new generation of the M-Class family. The M700 Fury. An aircraft worthy of the name, an indomitable force. The M700 Fury transcends traditional limits with more power, blistering performance, a finely appointed interior, and the luxury of what matters most. Time. Experience the Fury. Join the legacy.
DirectFly USA proudly introduces the new Alto NG, a single-engine, two-seat light sport aircraft for the North American market. This simple, all-metal aircraft design provides low maintenance cost, easy, comfortable access, and responsive flight controls. Equipped with the Rotax 912 engine and a ballistic parachute, the Alto NG is reliable and safe. Learn more about the Alto NG at directflyusa.com.
It's time to upgrade your power plant to the first FAA-certified clean sheet engine design in over 60 years. Delta Hawk's jet fuel-powered liquid-cooled turbocharged engine produces turbine performance at 40% better fuel efficiency of typical reciprocating engines, while also achieving exceptional reliability and significant reduction in cost of ownership. Reserve your engine package today at deltahawk.com.
Welcome back. This year's Breakthroughs and Breakdowns report. A breakthrough, the Hartzell Juggernaut. A massive aviation enterprise that seems to keep getting bigger, but so far remembering where its roots are. Breakdowns, Continental, and Lycoming, who continue to rely on aged tech while offering designs that offer less than sterling reliability. They can and should do better. A breakthrough, Rotax 916 IS. The little engine with 150 plus horsepower, with updated tech and much promise for the future. When will we see the Rotax 918? A breakdown, aviation insurance practices. Rates keep going up, along with restrictions for those pushing past 70 years of age. Breakthrough, MOSAIC. It's way behind schedule, but the potential is vast, and so long as the industry doesn't blow the opportunity, we might have a chance to rebuild much of GA, especially the grassroots portion, which is so critical to the future. Breakdowns, too many crooked flight schools, especially in regards to the treatment of foreign students. You'll be hearing a lot more from us about that in the coming months. And one of the ultimate breakdowns, the irredeemable user fee scam. We paid for these airports already, while ADS-B technology is being misused, and aspects of the aviation community, including flight training, are imperiled day by day by foolish user fee programs that inhibit safety, access, and seem to violate provisions promised by the FAA when ADS-B was first introduced. This problem is one in need of federal investigation. And those are a few thoughts on what was right and wrong about aviation in 2025. What do you think? Send your thoughts to jim@aero-news.net. And that's our show for today. You can catch episodes of Airborne on YouTube, Roku, or Fire TV. Just search for Aero News or Airborne. And don't forget to follow us on social media. Thanks for watching.